They played with Bronny James as well.
I've heard his dad's pretty good at the game of basketball. Melton, another local kid, has his shot blocked, but then retrieves it on the air and pass. This is Zaire Williams. The jump shot is good.
They played with Bronny James as well.
I've heard his dad's pretty good at the game of basketball. Melton, another local kid, has his shot blocked, but then retrieves it on the air and pass. This is Zaire Williams. The jump shot is good. Melton, another local kid, has his shot blocked, but then retrieves it on the air and pass. This is Zaire Williams. The jump shot is good. Might be a little trash talking on the way down between the two teammates. 32-24, pretty entertaining affair. Clippers shooting 61%. Ibaka rises for three. It is short. Melton with the rebound. When Ja was out, when you look at the advanced numbers, it was Melton that was really the most important figure. Last year, he was in all the top lineups for Memphis. 33 seconds remain. It'll be a lob. And what a play there from Memphis coming out of the inbound. A tough play. It'll be Clipper basketball to start this second quarter. They'll have the lead as well. Boston on the wing for three. It is short. Melton has it.
So you look at Terrence's development, you look at Luke's development, you think about what we've seen from Amir. Brandon Boston obviously has given us a big bump, and it's so important when you're trying to build a sustainable contender that you have not just the heavy engines in Kawhi and PG.
Oh, a rejection. Brandon Clark against Winslow. Grizzlies on the counterattack. Bane, a pull-up three. It's through for Desmond Bane. His first three-point make of the afternoon.
We wanted to surround them with shooting, IQ, versatility, and toughness. And I think, obviously, Marcus has a big body of work, and he's done that last year. You've seen and talked about just the difference, his approach. And I think if you study Luke's kind of career path, how he is, a lot of times that second year and now playing.
I'm going to give you an opportunity to talk about your front office, because I'm curious, do you ever get to feel like do you ever sit back and just think for a moment, hey, we're doing the right things, it's just a matter of time? Only one team gets to win a championship.
And even eventually when we do win a championship, it's what's next. But I'm so fortunate to work with a team of guys. And it's really all of us, and everyone has their piece and their contributions. We have terrific players and coaches and just a great group of people, performance and medical staff, our security staff, player services. I mean, it's as you know, you spend time with our people, and Christina, you see it as well.
I don't know how the fouls will come in for Zoo today. He's played 11 minutes. You can't imagine he's going to be able to give you many more than 20 minutes, having come off of health and safety protocols.
I don't know how my conditioning is going to be, but he did get a couple workouts in once he returned to LA. But generally, guys coming back play limited minutes.
Reggie to Batum. This little triangular passing here for the Clippers. Batum, a straight-on three, holds the finish. Batum is 3 of 5 from above the arc here in this first half. Melton, picked up by Zoo, launches the 20-footer. It is short. Amir Coffey has the rebound.
If there was a broadcaster all-star game, I am voting Christina Pink all day, Brian Seaman.
I agree. Absolutely. 60-56 Clippers trail. Rebound batted out of bounds. It'll stay with Memphis 104. All the way back to George Mikan.
And Jaren Jackson, senior, of course, an NBA champ, but junior has already surpassed dear old dad.
No problem. The drive and the dish to Melton. Local kid misfires. Williams, another local kid, comes away with the rebound. This is a surprise to literally no one. His contract extended the rest of the year. If he's in a Clipper uniform next season, I will be very, very giddy. Brooks did. We don't have any further injury report. It did not look good, and we are wishing him well. Jones for three. It is short. Culver for three, not there. And another offensive rebound here, opportunity for Memphis. In the league and second chance points, and when the Clippers go small, the door is wide open. Melton for three. The rebound batted out of bounds. Last touch by the Grizzlies. Aldama whips it topside to an open Melton for three. Straight but strong. Rebound vacuumed in by Terrence Mann. When he's on the floor, I'll be super excited about it. Until that time comes, I'm not going to believe reports of ahead of schedule. What does that mean? Tyus Jones, 16 points. He comes in with terrific form as well. In his last 4, averaging 14 points a game. Melton for 3.
Road trip, we haven't seen that for a couple of seasons. They used to have that long Grammy trip. Those are a grind.
8 games, 2 full weeks for the Clippers. And we're hoping they could protect the house as they head out of the road.
Started the game 2 for 11 in the first half. Before turning it on, he scored 17 consecutive points at one point. That triple-double, 37, 10, and 10.
Jamie, thank you. So Fred VanVleet is just terrific. We learned the hard way last week in Toronto. Tyloo says, let's focus on tomorrow.
There wasn't film back then. And I looked it up. She played in the late 90s. There was film.
He's grounded.
It's like if it wasn't on YouTube, it doesn't exist.
Rumors had begun to swirl about his vertical leap. And it was so anticipated that everybody stopped doing what they were doing and watched him leap his vertical leap. 3 rebounds and a couple of assists. It was a great first 8 minutes or so for the Clippers. After that, it was all Memphis. Clippers led by as many as 12, have trailed by as many as 25. Memphis out in front. Melton dribbled off his leg. They'll say last touch by the Clippers. It'll stay with Memphis.
So well, and you know, I had a short time to prepare for this one, but it was so much fun just getting a little bit of glimpse of the booth.